Guys, when you think of strength and weakness every morning before you get into the trade, you can visualize what the chart is doing and you can anticipate which pairs you want to be trading. And you can see that the pound Swiss for the last week, you would have been shorting it from around the 150 all the way down to the 145. You could have had a nice 500 pip move on the pound Swiss. So with that, and what we see on the chart here is very nice. It's been moving sideways for the last 4 days in a very narrow range. So it makes our life extremely easy. Right there, Richard, that is your buying point, and that is your selling point, because it has been able to do it in either way all of last week, so you don't want to waste your effort on either side. So your buying point is above 146.24, your selling point is below 145.35. Now, if you guys have the software, then you're going to do this. You're going to take these two numbers, the 146 and now if you look at this chart here, now I put your buy point and I put your sell point. Okay, now what you want, guys, the ones that are with us and have the software, you can identify now your ranges. And if you have a range somewhere around the 145.80 or 145.90, you can anticipate the buy towards the upside, because that is your previous momentum lows. So it's already coming here, initiating a kind of a positive bias. But you know these rules, and I don't want to but you can get in a little bit early before the 146.42 just by applying the rules that we have and be able to identify these points on the chart by the software. Otherwise, you are going to be a buyer above the 142, the 146.45. So you're going to be, your buying point is 146.24, and your selling point is 145.357. Your structure short is 1.4397, and your structure long is 148.58. Now if we are going to get the stops now, if you are going to go short below 145.37, you're going to use a very tight stop we'll just use the 145.50. Okay, and if you buy it right there, let's see our stop, our long stop. It's quite tight, so you can use the 146.10 as your long stop. Okay, so this is the pound Swiss. We're going to buy it above 146.24, and our structure long is the 148.58, so we have 200 pips to that structure point. And if we do, we're going to place our stop below 146.10, so we have a very tight stop on our position because it should be a good breakout point. It is a point of entry that gives us a big, or should give us a big move to the upside. If we are going to go short, we're going to go short below 145.35, and if we do, we are going to use a very tight stop, and which is about 20 pips or 15 pips in this case, and that stop is going to be the 145.50, again because on both sides should give us an explosive move. And my structure short is the 143.97. Okay, that is the pound Swiss.